I think now is when we really see the value of depth as teams prepare for the playoffs.
It always helps when you can spread out your minutes, prevent stars from being overworked, and diminish the risk of injury.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Jake LaRavia out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Durant. Shakes him. Good, that's another bucket.
His legendary career continues very close to joining that top 5 all-time scoring list.
And really, that list is the who's who of NBA history.
Approaching Michael Jordan for 5th place, Kobe, Malone, Kareem, LeBron are in spots 4 through 1, so it's an exclusive club.
Here's Doncic, banked in off the glass.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Thompson passes to Adams. Here's KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's LaRavia. Last time out, he had 14 points. James gets the bucket.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Now, here's Şengün. Here's KD. Adams down low. Ayton's there. Shot clock at 5. Adams sets the pick for Shepherd. And another 3 for Houston.
Lethal from deep. Shepherd will hurt you from there.
Reeves outside. Ayton with it. Now defended by Adams. Doncic passes to Ayton. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Thompson. Durant for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
Okay, let's take a look at Alperen Şengün. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging 23 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Reeves with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. Oh, here we go. Şengün's got the fast break chance. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. When you talk about him, then Thompson, Clark, one of my favorite players. This kid is great.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch. I mean, for as young as he is, the way he gets after it defensively, the way he attacks the rim, he plays with a verve and confidence that belies his youth, man. He's a special talent, a freak athlete, exceptional at the defensive end already. And his offense is only going to continue to develop. Boy, that guy could be scary. There aren't going to be many people saying amen having to deal with him.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And, Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Fred VanVleet.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Here's Shepherd, and finished off by Shepherd.
And he is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Reeves outside. Let's go. Ayton, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Guys?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Here's Doncic. The Rockets making the shot. Back to LaRavia. 6 to shoot. Pass to James. Chalk up 2 there. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
KD can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the middle. Here's LeBron. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Now, here's Thompson. Still yet to score. They get it again. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Rockets making the shot. And a wide open look for James. Offline with his 3. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Shepherd. Here's Adams. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seed. Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Tari Eason's checked in for Shepherd. And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. In third, the Rockets.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Up top, Eason. He's defended by Reeves. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he makes the first but misses the second. Reeves the pass to James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Pass to Thompson. With the drive, Doncic with the block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Eason with it. He's defended by Reeves. Thompson sets the pick for Eason. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Şengün finds Eason. Back to Şengün. Outside, KD. And it's denied.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Thompson. Scoreless thus far. Durant with a screen on Doncic. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Lakers leading by 8. Doncic outside. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And the Rockets with possession here. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Reeves outside. Here's LaRavia. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to KD. Got that one up quick. 7 points for Kevin Durant.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Here's Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Crosses over. Here's LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Thompson. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Şengün passes to Easton. Doncic with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Durant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. KD's got 10 points in the game.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Kevin Durant. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Smart's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Luke Kennard in for Austin Reeves. And here is Los Angeles now. 7-point differential. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now VanVleet. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Here's Thompson. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's VanVleet. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Eason with a screen for VanVleet. Shoots, and it's Houston with another.
And I like VanVleet's shot selection. Terrific at looking to score when he sees the opportunity.
Doncic way outside. Eason grabs the board.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Clint Capella is out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Eason in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now, here's Thompson. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Clark, I've got to say, you might have been one of the first true combo forwards. And that's not a rarity anymore.
No, it's common. It's actually 13 to a dozen now when you talk about the versatility of forwards in this league. At sizes going north of 6'8", ability to make threes and go rack to rack. You're not boxed into any one position nowadays. It's all about being a skilled, versatile basketball player regardless of your size. And I love it for the game and for the spectators.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, and Smith has a really smooth and relaxed shooting form, but just like a lot of young players, I think the key is going to be him becoming more efficient.
Here's Reeves, and he lays it straight in. Reeves has got his first 2 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Rockets trail by 12. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Goes up the baseline. Thompson misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside, Smart. With the step back. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Van Vliet, for his size, is pretty tricky.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Thompson. Reeves the pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Thompson sets the pick for Van Vliet. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Outside, Smart. Throws it up high. Stolen by Thompson. Inside, here's Capella. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Alperen Şengün.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Shepard's checked in for Houston. Pass to Hayes. Now Smart. Hayes with the screen for Smart. With his first shot attempt. Rebound by Smith.
Not pretty, You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Shepard. Vanderbilt defending. Here's Thompson. Yep, it counts. Thompson's got 6.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. No scoring in this one. Pass to Kennard for the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Shepard. He's defended by Reed. Shepard, that's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Vanderbilt, and the rejection by Smith.
Jabari using that 6'10" frame right there. Length is something you cannot teach.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Luke Kennard. Here's Doncic. He's got 17. Outside, Smart. The Lakers moving the ball around. Doncic against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Doncic missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Shepard. Thompson outside. Şengün with the screen for Shepard. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And the Rockets making a change here. Durant's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. LeBron, he's checked in for Hayes. Jake LaRavia comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Kennard in for Austin Reeves. Now, here's Kennard. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Smith against LeBron. Kennard setting the pick for James. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Pass to Thompson. KD against James. Smith with a screen on James. Here's Durant. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Over to the left wing. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Houston. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they're not in a good place right now as a ball club. After the success of last season, they were expecting bigger and better things this year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Smith.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Doncic. He's got 17. Pass to Kennard. And here is LeBron. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Down low, and stolen by James. And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have been money from the foul line since the All-Star break. The Lakers second.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
Now, here's Şengün. Still scoreless. Stolen away. Here's Kennard. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Rockets trail by 6. Shepard with a screen for KD. Ooh, Durant with a strong finish inside.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
LeBron outside. The 3 for Doncic. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here's the break. It's Doncic battling down low.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Shepard with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Durant slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Eason against Kennard. Here's Doncic. Bucket is good. Doncic has got 24.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, the Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Kevin, back to you.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Catching up on the changes for Houston. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Tari Eason.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Doncic very comfortable down low.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Pass to Shepard. Here is Durant. Lets it go from deep, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Now Shepard. Durant feeling it out a bit. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Thompson outside. Unloads from 13. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
James finds Reeves. Now, here's Doncic.
Hey, yo, right here.
Clock at 6. With the shot. The Rockets pull it in.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from it.
Arabia passes to Doncic. From the arc. Oh, Doncic launching that one.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Durant inside. He's defended by LaRavia. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
One shot.
KD, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
Up top, Reeves. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Doncic, no good. As Durant with the ball, he'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 4. Şengün with a screen on Reeves. And Şengün throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, leading by just 2. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm with Coach Udoka. Specifically on defense, would you say there's more to clean up in the paint or on the perimeter?
A little bit of both. We got to protect the paint a little bit better. They hit some tough mid-range shots, but they also hurt us on the offensive glass. So keep them off the glass, make them beat us from the perimeter, and I think we'll be in good shape.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
He took a lot of good shots in the first half, also made some contested shots, playing with great confidence.
You know what? A couple of times you could just see defenders hang their heads, man.
And what better time than now to get caught up on the Rookie of the Year race?
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq, and now they're processing things even faster, making even better decisions. That's impressive.
Yeah, if your front office selected any one of these guys, you can say you won the draft.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
The Rockets trail. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Here's LeBron. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's KD for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ayton. Thompson against Doncic. The 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
3rd in rebounding, and they're ranked 3rd in the league in steals. So that takes anticipation, quick hands, and an attack mindset.
And going back to their assist ranking, there's a terrific flow to their offense. You've mentioned it, Greg, often. Good ball movement, good player movement. It's basketball as it was meant to be played. Houston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Şengün passes to Durant. Şengün with the screen for KD. Adams finds Durant, daring anyone to stop him. KD.
finally they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Doncic. He's got 29 points. Laravia passes to Reeves. It's good from long range. Reeves has got 7.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And here is KD. He's got 23. The shot's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Ayton, the rebound by Steven Adams. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, when Sengun gets the ball inside, good luck trying to stop him. He'll punish you down there.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Sengun. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And if you're looking for a big that locks down the middle, Sengun is your guy, a very effective player.
Laravia with it, defended by Durant. Here's Ayton, drilled from 11 feet out. Ayton's got 10. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now here's Durant. He's got 25. Adams sets the pick for KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Over Adams. And it's Doncic missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to Shepard. Now Sengun. He has 6. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Pulls up on the wing, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Sengun. Sengun's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Laravia. Buries it from 3-point range. Laravia's got his 2nd basket.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Rockets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside Durant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. From deep, Reeves up again. Great positioning on the putback.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Outside Durant. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Doncic against Thompson. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. So it's the Rockets now. 4-point game. And Thompson kicks to Adams. Thompson outside. Outside Durant from outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The Rockets, number 1.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
Here's LaRavia, defended by Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Alperen Sengun.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from LaRavia. Rockets trail by 3. Outside, KD. It's tipped and stolen by Ayton. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Reeves with it. He's got 9. Oh, Ayton in position. Here's Shepherd. Good work there as it goes. Shepherd's got 11.
And Shepherd is a solid decision maker. If there's an opening, he's going to take it.
Now Reeves. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep 3. Sengun with the rebound. Sengun's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Boy, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
Rockets trail by 3. Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Houston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Back to Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Tari Eason's checked in for Shepard. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Marcus Smart comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Luke Kennard in for Austin Reeves. And so Thompson nails both of them.
The athletic ability of Amen Thompson is easily seen. The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get. Boy, that combination is potent.
Now here's James. He's got 13. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Thompson. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 13. Clock is at 3. Kennard's shot is off. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Durant. Yep, that one goes. KD's got 32 points.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
LeBron outside. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Here's Vanderbilt. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Now, here's Thompson. 14 points for him. Doncic with the steal. Kennard, the pass to James.
Oh!
Can you believe that?
Turned up and turned out. Throwing it down. Come on.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Here's Eason. After the basket by Los Angeles. To the inside. Here's Thompson, and it's blocked.
Oh, that's superb defense. from Smart. He's someone that just goes all out on that end.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's going to be on Alperen Sengun. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Clint Capella comes in for Steven Adams. And it's Jabari Smith in for Alperen Sengun. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Luke Kennard. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Reeves with it. He's got 11. James, a screen on Easton. Goes up to the stripe, and it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. He takes it in. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Smart.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Rockets have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for James. That one misses for Eason. The Lakers leading. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now here's Hayes. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, the Lakers no good. To the paint. Hayes with the steal. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
And Durant sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Yeah, and gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Rockets making the shot. Smart deciding where to go with it. Hayes finds Reeves to end the run. Clock at 4, and he sinks the layup. Reeves has got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
Charity stripe shot, and Houston again with the bucket.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Smart passes to Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Back to Smart. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Easton passes to Durant. Over Kennard. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. The guards are Van Vliet and Shepard. And it's Eason in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Houston leading by 4. Now here's Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Smart. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about Alperen Şengün sticking with it that time? Persistence pays. You better believe it does.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. Lakers trail by 7. Reeves outside. Kennard finds Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. To the inside. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 4 points this quarter.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Rockets leading by 5. Van Vliet outside. Rebounded by Smart. Down low. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. And here is Şengün. Sinks the triple. And the Rockets lead by 6.
You can see Şengün improving his three-point shooting over time. I think it's all about him remaining confident.
Now Smart, covered by Van Vliet. Smart against Van Vliet. Nice shot by Smart.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
And here are the Rockets now. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Şengün with the screen for Shepard. Back to Van Vliet. Over Smart. And Houston again with the bucket.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. That one is no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Van Vliet. And for a guy who handles the ball so much, Fred Van Vliet really, Clark, takes care of the ball. He rarely turns it over.
Yeah, Freddie is steady, boy. I tell you, man, he is a guy who really squeezes that orange. You can trust him to push the pace and play slow and take care of it no matter what the circumstance is. I mean, his leadership, his clutch production, that guy is a coach's dream.
First free throw is good.
You got to admire the steadfastness of Van Vliet. I mean, he's an anchor for his team because they know they can trust him.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Smith. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And here is Doncic. Shoots over Van Vliet. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Eason. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Now here's Hayes. Over in the corner, Doncic. Shoots over Van Vliet. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Luka Doncic.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Eason gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Doncic with the bucket.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Back to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Shepard. Over Kennard. And the shot falls short this time. Lakers trail by 7. Outside, Smart. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game for the Rockets. Smith checked in for Şengün. Durant comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. James checked in for the Lakers. Here's KD. Here's Shepard. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Houston. Doncic kicks to Smart. A 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Inside, Vanderbilt with the steal. Pass to Doncic. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Houston.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Now Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Durant's got 41.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Houston leading by 7. Thompson with it. Outside, KD. To the middle, Adams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Houston making a switch here. Şengün's checked in, and then for Los Angeles. Andre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luke Kennard. Free throw good, Adams. Lakers trail by 10. Now here's LeBron. Over Şengün. LeBron, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Doncic. The Rockets making the shot. Puts it up. Reeves can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
KD passes to Shepard. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight. Lakers trail by 15. Doncic outside. Reeves outside. Doncic right side. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Adams down low. Ayton's there. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
Doncic finds Reeves for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Durant, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 43 points. And here is Doncic. Reeves with the screen on Thompson. Reeves outside. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Rockets leading by 17. Here's Shepard. Adams. It's good on the putback. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. James in the high post. Şengün's there. Outside, Katie. Doncic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he gets that one to go.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Thompson. Here's Shepard. Thompson sets the pick for Shepard. Lets loose a three. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Şengün. Thompson's got 19 points. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Ayton. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Ah, it's good!
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Rockets leading by 18. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Now Shepard. Cleared away by Ayton. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the shot goes in.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And James subbed in for Doncic. Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Rockets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And after dropping game one in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a three-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And partner, it sets up what should be a fantastic finale to the season series. Major bragging rights on the line that night.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
Cleared away by Ayton. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-3 run. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Yep, that goes down. Now the Rockets with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Smith against Vanderbilt. Smith with a screen on James. Now Smith fires the three. No good. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Katie, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We could touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, Katie.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kevin Durant.